So good morning and welcome back. As you can see, we are not on the road at the moment. It's Saturday, June 8th, and our intended departure date was yesterday. However, due to unforeseen circumstances, right here, we have had to delay for a few days. Bella, our little black lab, about 10 days ago was bitten in the face by another dog, which resulted in numerous stitches, an overnight stay at the vet, meds, and then of course this cone that she has to wear. So the earliest she can get her stitches out is next Tuesday, and then she has to wear the cone for a whole nother day on Wednesday. So the earliest we can leave is June 13th. But not all things are necessarily bad, although it's upsetting that we have an injured dog here for now, and it was disappointing that we couldn't leave yesterday. Some things are for a reason. As we've discovered, there was a couple more mechanical things with the vehicle, the 1995 Land Cruiser, that we need to address. We have had a intermittent no crank, no start issue that's just started, where you turn the key and nothing happens. All the lights light up, the battery's good. So I've had to address that and wire an alternative starting method just in case we get stuck. Trying to trace down the intermittent start could be a whole slew of things with a 30-year-old vehicle, but we will hope that it doesn't leave us on the side of the road, and that's why I wired up an alternative to start the vehicle. The other thing was, as you saw in the last video, we were loading more things on the roof and inside as well, and what we found out is that the rear springs, which are heavy duty springs, which will hold up to an additional about 650 pounds, are not necessarily up to the task. The rear is sagging about 2.5 inches below the front, and we have rearranged. After that video, we arranged a lot of the heavy things to move them up towards the center or the middle of the vehicle, as close to the front. But when we installed those springs, we weren't anticipating installing the auxiliary fuel tank, which the tank itself is probably 40 or 50 pounds, and then when you put in 24 gallons of fuel, and that is right at the back where the spare tire used to be, that adds over another 200 pounds. So I've gone ahead and ordered a set of extra heavy springs, which should help carry an additional, should carry up to 900 pounds. So it'll give us another 200 to 300 pounds over what we currently have for spring rate in the back, so we don't drive down the road like this, which if we're careful shouldn't really cause a big problem. It just looks stupid and it's going to make me uncomfortable. We hope to have those springs come in early this next week. I may put them on myself, or we may have somebody put them on, as that would be a bit more efficient. And this is another good reason why we're delayed, is this Japanese lilac only blooms for a few days in the middle of June, and had we left earlier, we may not have caught the bloom of this tree. So it's pretty spectacular, and we're glad we got to see that. And there's clematis too. Hope to get out of here next Thursday and hopefully the next time you'll see us, we'll be on the road. Thanks for watching the Land-Bound Cruiser. See you next time.